What is going on, everybody? We are back on it. Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, episode 3. Before we jump into it, just wanted to take a second. I apologize. I've been trying to get a little more professional with my settings and my reactions. That's why I've been kind of sitting at my desk with the backdrop and everything. But it's been a rough day. If you're seeing this on Patreon, sadly and unfortunately, um, Kobe Bryant died today. I've been on and off crying all day long. There's only two sports figures that I actually care about on that kind of level. Pretty much only two kind of famous people. Yeah, there's music artists that I enjoy and actors and things like that. But there's only two kind of, I guess, stars in whatever field you want to have that have had an impact on me, and that's been Kobe, Tom Brady. So I can't even really fathom it. That we're even having this conversation, but I didn't want to record today, but my week is going to be real packed, and if I don't get this now, I don't want my Patreon members to not have the video. But I'm going to take a time to just reflect on it, and I'm not even sure really how to describe it or go about it, but I mean, y'all just all my subscribers, y'all be safe out there. Tell your family members be safe. If you've got any feuds with if you've got any arguments or disagreements going on with anybody over just random stupid stuff, or you've been holding grudges on things, and just squash it, leave it behind, make up, and just keep moving forward, because I mean, you just really never know when somebody might not be there, so take the time out. Tell the people you care about that you actually care about them, you love them, and anything that can be overlooked and moved past. I mean, I understand some things might not ever be able to be looked past. All the trivial stuff, I mean, if it can be moved on, just reach out, move on, get past it. Rest in peace to that man, Kobe Bryant, and his daughter, and everybody else that was involved. It's an unfortunate time, so I apologize if this reaction maybe has a little less kind of post commentary, but I do have people that are supporting and paying through Patreon. I want to make sure that you guys are getting content. So I'm going to take that quick moment to just, that quick moment of silence. And we'll keep it going from there. So coming off the last episode, we got a flashback to what happened to the two brothers. The reason that they're in the state that they're in is they tried to perform human transmutation, which involves, well, I'm not sure what human transmutation does in the end, but I don't know if you're summoning a human, if they're bringing back somebody from the, I don't know what the human transmutation does. Are you just fully bringing somebody back to life in the current state that they're in? Do they come back as some kind of half alive, half zombie demon thing that is immortal that can't be killed? Or are they living and they could easily die like they were in their original form before? I don't know what all that entails. And what this other realm that he was transported to when he kind of had his Doctor Strange moment where he kind of got his third eye open to see what the world is and what can be done. But I'm sure we'll get information on all that. Just see what the episode has to offer. So episode 3 here. I'm on Netflix, so it's hard for me to see a timestamp. But if you're syncing it up, there's 21 minutes and 53 seconds left. So if you just scroll through it like that, I'm right past the intro. The intro just ended, and you guys should be able to see it pretty clearly here, so you can sync up accordingly. But let's go ahead and get into it. We're pressing play on episode 3 right. Oh, it's metal, so... Oh, this is my question I had. I was wondering if he could use alchemy. The like soul brother. I had no idea if, even if since he didn't actually have his body. They really know this dude's name. Why is he so well known? What has he done? Oh god. They're surrounding him. They think it's him. So little. City heresy. Alright, let's get. I was told that the first couple episodes, I think the first like 5 to 10 are a little bit slower. That I just need to kind of, be patient and get through it. But when we finally do get past the earlier episodes, we really like hit banger after banger after banger. So, oh, that what he does? Make diamonds? Yeah. Is he like a trickster or is he really doing something? Oh, the fucking not the Soul Stone. I don't know why I'm thinking of Marvel. The Sorcerer's Stone, Harry Potter. He's gonna stay getting his height shit on. All the measurements he used, but the measurements didn't work. Like all these minerals he's talking about, it didn't. They didn't succeed. So why give her that information? Mm-hmm. Oh, so there's not one successful. I thought maybe there were some human transmuter alchemist out there, but to him, he doesn't know of a single one. It got so close to the sun, it melted. Oh, she's got red bangs on black hair with purple eyes. Unique. How did he get this reputation? I need another flashback. Oh shit. They think he's the alchemist, so that'll help. And he can't die, so I'm guessing the little one can't die. I'm sure he could be sealed away or something wild like that. That was quick. That's supposed to be able to create something from nothing. You have to exchange something. You can't do it from nothing. Sorcerer's Stone. Can't do it without the ring. Alright, then take the ring off and do it. She's not gonna do it. That's where he lost her. She's gonna betray him now. The fact that, like, this really could happen. Cult followings and things like that. People will follow these orders. To bring him back to life. That'd been the one time you should have lied. Let him shoot the metal armor. Damn. Well, luckily we know she could put his head back on. Yep. Ooh. Got some. Oh, just flying. Ooh, Chimera. Now, he's not. Here's the thing I don't get with his stuff. I think I had one of you explain it to me. Did he just summon that from nothing, or make it from the ground? I don't know. Claws broke. Yo, Al, you gonna help or? Could you perform human transmutation with the Sorcerer's Stone? Holy shit, did he just create a damn turret? Remember, Rose, he shot at you. Holy shit. Did he create like a mud wall? What was that? I'm guessing I'm thinking everything he has to do must be done with metal. Oh god. It's true, he did. So every transmutation costs something. Everything. So I guess to perform alchemy, you have to give up something. Whether it's water, metal, and give up something meaning you need to have something to exchange. No matter who you are. That's why the freezer guy couldn't do it. He needed some kind of water. With the brothers here, what is it that he gives up when he creates these staffs? With the arm, he's just like giving, I guess, a part of his arm. I don't know. I don't know. Is he broadcasting this somehow? Uh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Microphone. We need to get that stone. They've been looking for that stone. He's been looking for one at least. What does he plan to do with it? Stone's like hulking him out. Good God. These stones are really that roided out, huh? You gonna transmute something for me there, buddy? It broke! Fuck. Is it not a real one? I mean, even though it was a fake stone, I mean, he was still doing some wild shit with it. He was still summoning things without exchanging things. So how was he able to do what he was doing? God, Rose. We're gonna have to kill her. We need to get that gun out of her hand before she, Don't shoot yourself. Are they really just leaving her ass there? Wow. Alright, we're out. Oh god, now he's got a mob. Is the girl from the first episode, huh? Mm-hmm. I wonder if these two are going to be the big final bad bosses. Or if they're just like the halfway. Oh, he dead. Oh shit, through his head. Is that her transmutation symbol? So are they making fake Philosopher's Stones? And his transmutation symbol's on his tongue. Interesting. Okay, pause the episode. Solid stuff. I mean, everybody's either that we've run into has one, or the two brothers are trying to get themselves one of those Philosopher's Stones. They want the stone to, give Al his body back and hopefully, get both limbs back as well. I don't know if they're super duper rare or they're super hard to find, which I guess they would be super rare. Or does if one's person or one area, one gang or government has them and you can pay to find one, or it's just like super rare. And if you happen to have one, you're considered lucky. I don't know how many are out there. And what is it that they do? Do they just amplify the alchemist power? Like, so whatever you do, it'll make it stronger? Or do they allow you to transmute? Like, you don't have to follow the laws, which one of the laws is to transmute something. You have the law of exchange. You have to exchange something. And like the brother said, though, he was exchanging something, but getting something back completely different than what he was giving up, like bigger, different material. So we'll see what the stones really have to offer and what it is that they do. And is this kind of the story of the anime for the next 57 or 56 episodes, however many we have left? Is it the quest for the two of them to finally get their hands on a stone and to bring themselves back, and then maybe by the end they figure out a way to bring their mother back? Or if this is just going to be the overarching theme, you can't bring people back from the dead, as they said 5-6 times this episode. And I'm sure there's got to be at least one person out there that has successfully done human transmutation. Maybe we'll find out and see who it is. But we'll see. Nothing crazy wise is happening for the main story. We're kind of getting little like sub episodes here, but we haven't got like the main plot moving forward. We're finding out information as we start getting to the main story. Like last episode was a flashback. The first episode was just kind of, introducing us, showing what could be done with the Sorcerer's Stone. I mean, Philosopher's Stone. Same way here, another thing with the Philosopher's Stone, but that Priest, Rose, they're not going to be characters that play a part into the overarching story. We're just seeing more of whoever these two maybe mini bosses are, the girl with the transmutation sign on her chest and the one with the one on his tongue. What is that they do? And where you have the transmutation symbol, is that where the things will transmutate from? Or can they come from anywhere? Because I don't know what that long, like, beam, laser, not laser, but metal she poked from her finger was. But it didn't come from the transmutation on her chest unless she did something that we didn't see, and then she was able to manifest it over here. So, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But definitely wanted to end that there again. It was even on my mind that entire video. Rest in peace to Kobe Bryant. One of the greats, not just in sports, but, just in life. Rest in peace to his daughter, condolences to his family and everybody else that unfortunately lost their lives with all of that. And yeah, just, tell somebody you care about them. If you got any feuds, get over it, move on. It seems like a lot when you're younger. Even though I consider myself old, I'm still in my 20s, but things that you thought really mattered and stuff, it didn't really matter. You just move on past it and keep it going, and cherish it, because time goes by fast, and you never really know when that's going to be it. So just wanted to leave that there. Don't want to get too sad around here. We'll just leave it there. Help me reach 6,000 subscribers, and we'll keep chugging along. Like, share, favorite, subscribe, and as always,